Hi guys, welcome to my channel Vinyl Beauty, or welcome back. I'm Debbie if you don't know me. So for today's video, if you hadn't guessed by the antlers, we're going to be playing with the Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection from Colourpop. So I've got the whole collection that came out this year. There are a few less products than last year, but I've got the palette, the 2 lip kits, the glosses, and I'll show you also the lip scrub and the lip balm. But mainly it's going to be about creating a festive look and just getting into the Christmas spirit. So this isn't a new release really, it came out last year and I was going to wait for it to go in a sale and buy the whole collection, but it just sold out super fast. So when I saw that it had released again, I jumped straight on it. I bought it as soon as it came out, but I thought I'd save it for this week so that it's right near Christmas and I'm feeling at my most festive. And I hope you guys are too. It's like 2 or 3 days away now and yeah, I'm really starting to get excited. It's took me a while this year, but if you're like me and you're really starting to feel festive now and getting excited, then I think this video is going to be for you because I'm in such a good mood and as I say, I'm just feeling so Christmassy. So if you want to see what look I create with the palette, I'm going to zoom you in and let's get started. In the collection we've got these adorable antlers. If you've got slippery hair though, they're quite tricky to get them to stay upright. I straightened my hair first, it was too slippy. I've had to put it up and then spray it with a lot of hairspray to give me some grip to be able to get them to stay in, but they're just the most adorable thing. They're gorgeous. And I like that they're not on a hairband because hairbands always give me a headache after a while, so I think these are perfect. Definitely going to take these on my Christmas cruise. I think that'll be so much fun. Also in the collection we've got the Clarice lip mask, and I love how Colourpop does the packaging for these. Like, you can use this as a Christmas ornament, it's just gorgeous. And that's the inner packaging of it. And it's a peppermint scent. I'm really getting into lip scrubs and lip masks lately, so definitely going to get some use out of that. And this one's the Rudolph lip scrub, and that's the packaging for that. There's 2 lip kits in the collection and I love Colourpop's Luxe lipsticks, so I'm really excited for these. So this one's the I Think You're Cute lip duo. We've got a lip pencil in a nude. Beautiful packaging. This is stunning. I love red. Red is my favourite colour, so I love this, and it's like semi-transparent and sparkly, gorgeous. And that's the shade of the lipstick, and that could be my perfect nude. I don't wear nudes very often, but I might wear this today. See all the beautiful snowflakes around the bullet, so gorgeous. Then we've got the Always Tomorrow lip kit. And that's got a berry lip liner, and then the lipsticks are gorgeous, a vampy red, which is my kind of shade, but I think I might go with the nude today, or I might put the nude on and then wipe it off and put this one on so that you can see what both look like. I think that could be fun actually. I've also got the couple of Misfits Luxe Lip Gloss Trio. They look super cute as well. I'm not a lip gloss girl, but I'm definitely going to be trying out the red one in the centre, I think. And then we've got the adorable palette. And I'm not going to lie, I wanted it for the packaging because it is quite a neutral palette, but it's so festive and Christmassy, it's gorgeous. And that's the shades we've got to work with. And I'm going to do a green look today. I'm not going to do anything complicated, I'm going to stick just with the greens pretty much, I think. So yeah, really excited to get started. So I'm going to prime with my Suva Prime and Paint. I've been really enjoying this lately. It's really just like a white concealer, I think, in terms of consistency, but I've used it 3 or 4 times now. I'm really enjoying it. I've bought a lot of things from Suva. I intend to film a Black Friday haul video and show you everything I bought, because I've been buying a lot of things because I can never resist a sale, and I love Suva, so I've got a lot of things from them. Lots of other things besides. If I get time later today, I've got a friend coming around today and I do need to start packing, so I go in 2 days but on my cruise, but if I get time I'll film my haul. If not, it'll have to be in the new year, but I'll try. I'm going to put tape on because I want to do a winged out kind of look but without wing liner today, so it's always easier for me if I've got tape applied to do it with. Okay, we're going to start the look with Christmas time. I'm going to pack that in this outer corner, as I say, into like a wing shape. That's deeper and more pigmented than I expected for a Colourpop shadow. I always think Colourpop are not going to be that pigmented, and then they surprise me sometimes. This one's quite a powdery shadow. That's going on really nicely, isn't it? I've never seen this movie, I don't think. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't think so. Maybe years ago, but not recently for sure. I've been watching some of the older Christmas movies that I've not seen for a while. I had my father-in-law here for the weekend and he loves animated movies, so we watched Polar Express, and it's got to be, well, getting on for 20 years when it first came out that I saw that. I don't think I've seen it ever since, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's nice going back to some of the older ones sometimes. Alright, love how that wing is going out to the side. I sometimes go up too high with them, and I love how the angle is. I got it right today, I think. I'm going to swap to a smaller brush to bring that colour through my crease as well. At the moment I'm just placing the colour where I want it. Doesn't matter if it goes on the lid because we're going to be putting shimmers there. It's turning into quite a dramatic Christmassy look. Here's me thinking this is quite a neutral palette and you can't get anything dramatic out of it, and here we are with a dark forest green on my eyes already. The shade is called Christmassy Time, by the way. I didn't tell you the shade name, did I? Alright, I'm going to take the tape off now, but that's caught a lot of the fallout and given us a nice shape as well there. I want to blend that out a bit going up towards my brow, so I'm going to use the shade Mush Mush, which is probably about the lightest shade in the palette. I like how that's playing off the green actually. I'm still stressing about what makeup to take for this trip, and I still haven't packed my makeup. Do you guys have a particular product that you always take on a holiday? What do I really need to take? What can I not live without? I normally take a cheek palette that's got like a bronzer, a highlighter and a blush, like the ones from McGrath are great for that. I always take a bunch of coloured eye pencils so that I can just put something nice in the waterline but do a very simple eye look. I always take a red lip and then a bit more of a mauvey lip with me, and probably a dark vampy lip. I try really hard not to end up packing like too much, but I always end up taking about 3 or 4 eyeshadow palettes, and then when I get there I don't hardly do any makeup at all. But I'm taking Christmassy Time on the lower lash line as well, and I'm going to meet it up in this corner so that we're connected in this corner here. I love this shade. I honestly thought this would be one of these like gimmicky kind of collector's pieces kind of palettes that, as I say, wouldn't have like the most amazing shadows inside, but would be cute and nice to use at Christmas because of all the sentimental kind of feels. I'm really enjoying it. I think the quality's really good. As a brow bone highlight, I'm going to go in with this shade North Pole. I love that this has just got shimmers, none of that pearlescent glitter formula rubbish that they keep putting into palettes lately. This one's just regular shimmers and nice shimmers as well, really pretty colours, sensible colours for the palette. It's really pretty. That's a perfect brow bone highlight. I'm going to take my IntensifEYES wand and take that everywhere where I've left the gap there, because that's where the shimmers are going to go. Put a little bit of that in the corner there as well. For the shimmers, I'm just going to go with that green Elf Prance all over the lid. Taking that everywhere where I've put that IntensifEYES. Just leaving the very inner corner there. Taking that slightly up into the crease a little bit, so we've used all of my eye space here. Just blending this outer corner with the matte just to make it a little bit more seamless there. So this is a really simple look. I just wanted to do a green look today. For the inner corner, I'm just going to take North Pole again. Just pop that just in that area of the lid where we didn't have any shadow, and wrap it around into the inner corner. And because I can't be stopped and I always want to do more is more in a look, I want to use Handsome Nose, the red shimmer, just as a little accent, just in this like lower portion here. I really want to see what this red shimmer's like. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm glad I did that. It's really pretty. Oh, this palette surprised me. I might take this one on my holiday because you've got all the neutrals, you've got a nice red shimmer, you've got a deep green. It's ticking a lot of boxes for Christmassy looks, isn't it? Just going to swirl a bit more of that North Pole just in the inner corner though, just to make sure that the red doesn't take over the inner corner too much. Okay, that's it for the eye look. Just going to pop off camera for mascara and something in my waterline and to apply one of the lips, and I'll be back with you to show you the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the look with the nude lipstick, the Clarice lip, and it does look really pretty. But I really want to see what that Rudolph red vampy lipstick looks like, and maybe one of the glosses over the top. So I'm just going to pop off camera again and to apply that, and then I'll definitely back for the final look. Okay guys, this is the finished look with the Rudolph lip, and I just think this suits the look so much more. I love a red lipstick though, and this is not as vampy as I thought. I thought looking at the bullet it was quite dark. It's come out like a proper Christmassy red, berry red, and it's just gorgeous. And to finish it off, I've gone in with one of the Luxe lip glosses from the trio. This one's the shade Dolly. Just wanted some shine on the lips, and it just looks stunning. The only reason I don't wear lip gloss really is it doesn't give you that longevity. But I think if you use the lip pencil and then this over the top, then that could look really nice, and I think it would last a bit longer, but I really wanted to try out that lip. So I really think this is a lovely festive collection. I'm so happy I picked it up. The palette is just super cute as well, and I think I will take this on my holiday. There's so many options actually for being like a neutral palette. There's a lot of different tones of neutrals in here, and that green is just stand out really, really deep, as you can see, like a forest pine green, but really dark. The shimmers here, typical Colourpop shimmers, just ordinary shimmers, but I'm down with that. I don't mind shimmers like that at all. There's no glitters, there's no sequin shadows, so I can use every single shade in here. There's like some wine tones here, there's some chocolatey tones, there's a bit more of a blushy sort of pinky tone in there, beautiful red shimmer. So there's a lot going for this palette for this time of year, so if you've got it, definitely dig it out and create a festive look with it. But I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I just want to say a massive thank you for watching all my videos this year. I've seen a lot of the same names in the comments, always appreciate you, love to see the comments, and yeah, my heart warms to know that you're all still here, because I am a bit sporadic with uploads, as you know, but YouTube is my hobby and I just love it when I get the time to do it. So I've got lots of things planned for next year. Won't spoil it in this one, but lots of exciting things coming up. And as I say, I'll try and film my haul today in between doing some packing and seeing some friends as well. And if I get a chance to do that, I'll put that up just before Christmas. But other than that, if this is my last video before Christmas, Merry Christmas guys. I hope you have a fabulous one. Hope you have a great new year, and I'll see you in 2024. Bye guys.